Why did the soccer ball go to the Champions League? Because it heard the fans saying it had great goals. Yes, folks, just a little soccer humor to kick things off. Champions League isn't just about goals. It's about the thrill, the strategy, and the glory. And speaking of glory, there's a certain German midfielder who's been making waves in the Champions League. But before we get into that, let's take a moment to appreciate our love for this beautiful game. Now, after that hilarious start, let's dive into some serious soccer stuff. Speaking of goals, let's talk about a man who has seen a lot of them, Toni Kroos. This German midfielder is hot on the heels of Chritiano Ronaldo's Champions League record for the most appearances in semi-final matches. Kroos, a 5-time title winner, with 4 of those coming from his time at Real Madrid and 1 with Bayern Munich, is set to grace the semi-finals for the 3rd time in 5 seasons with Real Madrid. Now, let's pause for a moment and reflect on that. This man has been in the thick of the action, in the heat of semi-final battles, more times than most players dream of. And he's not stopping there. He's on track to potentially rack up a staggering 150 appearances in the competition. That's right, 150. That's a lot of cleats on the pitch, a lot of balls in the net, and a lot of celebratory fist pumps. And as if that's not impressive enough, his buddy Luka Modric is also set to match Kroos and Benzema's tally of 16 semi-final appearances. Talk about a trio of record chasers. If Kroos keeps this up, Ronaldo might be sending him a "stop stealing my records" card. But wait, there's more. Kroos isn't the only one making waves in the semi-finals. Let's talk about another maestro on the field, Luka Modric. This midfield magician is also on a mission. He's got his eyes set on the same prize. Modric is on track to match Kroos and Benzema's tally of 16 semi-final appearances. Can you believe it? There's a friendly rivalry brewing here, folks. It's like a high-stakes game of soccer bingo, and each of these players is waiting for their number to be called. It's a race, but not just against the clock or the opposing team, but against each other, comrades on the field, competitors off it. And while we're all watching Kroos inching closer to Ronaldo's record, Modric is quietly making his move, like a chess player planning his checkmate. It's all part of the beautiful game, isn't it? The thrill of the chase, the camaraderie, the competition. At this rate, Modric might just surprise us all and steal the show. So, what have we learned today? The Champions League is a bit like a high-stakes game of musical chairs. Kroos, Modric, Ronaldo, they're all circling, eyeing that record seat. And just when you think you've got a handle on it, someone swoops in with a surprise. It's me. Grin on their face. It's quite the entertaining dance, isn't it? And let's not forget the drama. Ronaldo might just start handing out "stop stealing my records" cards at this rate. Well, we know that the Champions League isn't just about goals, but also about chasing records and potentially receiving "stop stealing my records" cards from Ronaldo. Now, isn't that a kick in the grass?